Hello and welcome to another video. Right, we're now down the back side of this. We've got a little bit more work to do on the wall, but we're taking advantage of the cooler evening, and Christina is pressure washing this side of the wall. She's going to do all this, not the house for now, just this bit. And Kit Kat is in charge of ground maintenance. She's cutting grass. She did this bit here earlier. We just got a little bit to clear up, cut some bits here, and I'm going to get the digger and clear along here because I want to expose this pipe, because I want to find out what's going on with that dripping pipe. Look at that. Kit Kat cut that the other day, and amazingly, through all this heat, we have still got green grass growing. Green grass growing? We've got grass growing, and it's still green. Because our water table is really high here. We're very fortunate for that. So I may one day dig a pond. I'm contemplating it. I'm just thinking about mozzies and stuff like that. So we shall see. But let me show you down here. Now I've still got to dig a trench up here. This is why I need to get the digger here and start clearing. But we're still waiting for the batteries for the solar panels, and all that energy is being wasted at the moment. So look at this, it's green, and behind here the grass is growing, which is incredible considering how damn hot it's been. I do need to get a robotic lawnmower so this can self-drive around here and keep this low, so I don't want that to grow too much. And this one is remote control, which isn't going to work, and it's a bit big, so I need a smaller one. Got to clear these pipes. Well, I need to check which ones are good. And Katie's just going over, because we've found that that's the best thing. The ride-on lawnmower is pretty good, but I seem to have a little problem with that down here. This has died on us, so I need to find out. It sounds a bit terminal, to be fair, but we shall see. So we haven't been able to cut this down, but maybe Katie can come over with the beast, because it does work quite well. But here, yeah, let me see if it starts actually while I'm here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No. I need to tow that up, and I need to get that looked at, because once we have the grass down and we don't let it grow too high, the ride-on lawnmower is actually really good. She likes cutting grass. Right, I'm going to try and clear this bank and get it all pushed away down onto our big pile over there, which will be a problem for another day. We will in the autumn have a bonfire, but obviously need to reduce the size of that and pull it out and do bits and pieces and stuff. Anyway.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same.
Right, I've got an irrigation pipe here that I need to get out and try and salvage. Actually comes better this way. As you can see, this is still dripping. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch a cup full of that water. I'm going to test it. Christina seems to think it's the overflow from the cesspit, but I don't think so. I might be 100% wrong, because I normally am, but I don't think so, because when it rains, that comes out a lot more, and it definitely flows more in winter than it does during the summer. So yeah, I'm going to test that water.
As we said previously, so we're going to clad this front of this flower bed with the same stones that we did the wall, and obviously it's a big job taking all the tiles out. They're quite secure in there, so I'm going to start by scoring them, so then I can crack on with the cladding.
Okay, that's all scored. Now Christina's just going to prime the back here, and Kit Kat's going to start priming that way. Look at the enthusiasm on these faces.
It'll be okay once we start going. Yeah. So let's do this cutting here. Oh, beautiful.
Here's the tongue. Okay,
Okay,
get going, Kit Kat.
get going.
Just the tops.
Let's start with the top.
Have we not already discussed what we're doing?
Yes, start with the top.
Just go around Christina's hand for now. Right, while they're doing that, I'm going to render these pillars over here. Just going to give them a quick render, make them look finished, I guess. And hopefully, by the end of the day, we will be a little bit closer. Whether we're going to be able to do it, because as I said, we work here at the weekend, which is Saturday, because Sunday I edit, and which is today, and in the evenings when we can, because we're busy bees, and as we're working at the renovation, we don't always get enough hours. But it's looking good, I like it. So what we opted for here is a staggered look, like that, rather than a straight edge and taking it to the edge. So we think it would just blend in a little bit better, hopefully. Right, that side's clear, just a bit more clear in there. And now I'm going to quickly fill up a glass of water. Let's do that here. Let's put that there. I'm going to test this water, as I said. I'll just get a bit in there. To be fair, look how they're a bit scummy there. Christina may be right. We shall see. I'm going to test that water to see if it's clean water or cesspit water, and then I'm going to stick a camera up there in that tube. Hopefully I'll be able to get it up there, the sewer camera, and we'll test that and try and get to the bottom of this pipe. You can already tell by this water that it's not clear water. So basically, if this comes up red, well, we know it's pretty rubbish. Yeah, everything is reading poor. So we're not going to drink it. And if that was natural water running through the ground into a pipe or something, I wouldn't expect it to be as bad as that. But it doesn't rule anything out at the moment. So I have in the past stuck the camera, sewer camera up there, but I didn't get very far and I thought it might be blocked. But now I'm thinking it might be a right angle turn, and in this small pipe it won't go up there. So I'm going to stick this rod up there and see if it's anything that's blocking it. And I'm really starting to think Christina's right, because these cesspits do have a, yeah, that's a turn, that's not mud. So it's pointless sticking the camera up there because I know we're not going to get there without massive investigation, which would mean digging up that side. What I don't understand is why in the winter it pours out when it's raining, unless somehow water is penetrating the cesspit, or unless something runs into there. I'm going to do something. I'm going to turn some taps on and see if this increases the flow. That's now running. Okay. So we flushed the toilet 3 times and we've run some taps, and it's taken a little bit of time, but that is now running. That's interesting. So that's no coincidence. That has to be a chamber, because normally there's 3 chambers in a cesspit on these ones that are built. So I think it's just taken time, and that's now running. Well, that's no coincidence, as I said. That's definitely the cesspit. So what I need to do with that, I need to dig a trench all the way down there and stick a pipe in it, because I need to move that from there and do a soak away down the bottom. Christina was right. Well done, darling. I can only assume with the excess water when it rains is that maybe there's a drain somewhere that is bizarrely connected to the cesspit. I don't know why they would do that. Or even connected to one of the soakaway pipes, chambers, which again I don't understand. And the other confusing thing I've got is that here, this pipe is running straight to here. One, two, yeah, the bend is here. So I'm wondering if where I put the camera in before, that the chamber, there's other chambers here, which I'm never going to find out unless I can find somebody who was around when it was built, which was 1932, which is going to be a little bit tricky, or anybody that knows, and then hopefully I can solve this mystery. But what it does do, it puts a little bit of a damper on our balcony, because I need to put concrete columns, because the plan was to run it out there. Oh, where are we? I'll never run it there and link it to there. But Christina and I were talking about this yesterday, and we think we're going to change our plan a little bit. We think we're going to make that a window and do away with the door, and the window in the lounge, have that a door out onto the courtyard. As lovely as it would be sitting out the back here in the summer, in the winter months this whole side is shaded, and the humidity and damp will just ruin whatever we put down. It can get quite mossy and, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, we got some thoughts. And we've got some big plans for the courtyard when we do it. And we need to make sure that is all working lovely, where the flow is nice. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, because a balcony would be nice so that we could just admire our solar panels. Okay, I think that's a conclusion there. I mean, it makes sense, to be fair. If you have a Christina in your life, always listen to her, because 9 times out of 10 she's right, and I'm stubborn. Just a thought. I'm going to let that stop running and let it drip, and then I'm going to do that test again, just to be doubly sure, because sometimes coincidences do happen. And now I'm sort of semi-thinking, based on the line of that going that way, I'd understand if it was that way, but based on that line, I'm hoping that's not something running into a neighbouring house. I'm desperate to find out that it's not the cesspit. Oh man, I'm going to let that dry. Let that go back into a trickle and we'll do that test again. That's rendered. Kit Kat's all the way down there. And Linda's
That's
starting.
primed,
Primed, not painted.
not rendered. Primed.
Oh, did I say rendered?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we rendered it before we primed it.
Maybe.
We just didn't show it. Okay. So Christina's now going to start putting these stones on and work our way around, and where the cracks are we're going to repair the cracks as we go. And we do have a little bit of height difference there, but we're just going to adjust it. Not a lot we can do with this wall. It has been exactly like that since we moved here. It hasn't moved. Nothing's happened to it, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I'll put a bit of the adhesive in a crack, so should all be good.
All be good.
Yeah.
Blended, blended. There we go. That pile, for some reason, doesn't look enough. But we did calculate. So, fingers crossed, we've got enough. What do you reckon? Huh? What do you reckon? Don't drink the water. She always wants something. She wants that brush. You can see where she's chewed the top of it, but she keeps getting a tap on the nose every time she tries to take it. Come on. Head of security, making sure everything's all right over there. Getting there. It's just a little bit thicker there, so I'm going to let it dry off a bit more. But getting there. But in the meantime, I've made my daughter Kit Kat a glass of pink, because I've got to keep the workers happy. Here you go, Kit Kat. Glass of pink.
Thank you so much.
Taste it, see if it's to your liking.
Perfection.
So, yep, that section done. These cracks, because this is just a primer, we'll get that on and then I'll fix them. Get something to stick to. But getting there. Christina's doing duties. Hey? This is on its way. Looking good, good, good. Do I keep feeling drops of rain? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I...
I did. I kept getting one on my head.
Yeah, I keep feeling little specks of... I hope not.
All my stones sliding down.
Should be fine. It's very nice today. Sun not blazing, but it is quite humid. Okay, it's flowing. Now, Kit Kat has flushed the toilet 9 times, and it is flowing, so it is from us. And the only reason I was a bit dubious, because at the time, our neighbour passed me as I was walking down here. She'd come home, and coincidentally she may have gone in the house, gone for a wee-wee or something. But yeah, that's now flowing. Took a lot longer this time though, bizarrely. Anyway, I think that's a conclusive evidence that it's our cesspit, the overflow. So yeah, I'm going to have to dig a trench and get rid of this somewhere else. But I still might just dig down here and have a look at the top of that pipe. I might. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, for now, mystery solved. Okay, I'm having to let that go off a little bit because I put it on thicker. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, Penny, come here, come here, come here, 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 here. What are you? Uh-oh. She's got a white splodge. How you getting on, Linda?
It's going. Getting there.
You...
Slowly.
Yeah, starting to look good. Good. So I've started painting here, as I said, because I'm waiting for that to dry. And my father once told me when I was a kid that whatever you do in life, son, have children. And then you can get them to do the shit jobs. Is that right, Kit Kat?
Huh?
No, she didn't hear me. I was just saying that my father once told me that whatever you do in life, have children.
Yeah.
It's very important because then you can get them to do all the shit jobs. Because I absolutely hate painting. I've said this many a time. I do like the end result though. I just don't like the process. Linda Spaghetti, she loves painting, don't you, Don?
Yeah, well, I don't love it, but it's okay.
She's also a master stonemason. Look at that. She went up into the hills and chiselled them out of a mountainside. That's what she does in her evenings. She goes up into the hills and makes stones.
You forgot what you said on the last video.
What was that?
The place had run out of stones.
Well, we have to make some things up. Bit more bribery for Kit Kat. Here you go, sweetheart. Some raw meat.
Thank you very much.
It's for you, the whole lot.
Oh, cool.
She's a bit of an animal. She does like a bit of raw meat. Hey?
Yeah.
She's done exceptionally well. I'm very proud of her today because it's a very tedious job. And she doesn't realise that she's got to do it all again.
I can hear you.
Oh. And I did this little section here and painted that. I never understand why that's not sort of, see the angle of it, it's almost like it was plonked there and don't really care. I've got to get beyond my particularness, I think. Sometimes things drive me crazy for no reason. Anyway, Christina's doing a fantastical job. She's almost there. Well, she's not actually, because you've got to do the tops as well. But we're running out of daylight. Well, we're not just yet. We've got a long way to go. And we're going to go and watch the football later. So, England match, 10 o'clock. Anything you want to say?
I'm exhausted. Tired. But another hour and it'll be done.
What, the top as well?
No. The bottom part.
So if we don't finish that wall by the end of the video, it's down to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be done. Don't worry. It'll be done. Look at these beautiful colour flowers.
Okay, so this is just drying. And Looking quite nice. Blended it into the stonework, and then we'll paint that. I might even paint it tomorrow morning. We shall see. Well, I will. Good. Happy with that. Now let's just see what Christina's done. Because I'm telling you, it's looking mighty fine.
Even the Buddha is admiring it.
The old Buddha is admiring the handiwork.
How cool does that look?
I think that looks damn amazing. Look at that.
Look at that. All perfectly done.
That's it. Swimming pool complete.
Yeah. Another job ticked off. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to explain how hard the work is, and
Yeah.
eh? That you've been
I'm
moaning
I'm
the whole time about your back
I'm very
hurting.
proud of you. Very proud of you. So this is like a big puzzle, 1,000 pieces, and you glued them all nicely in the right spot.
I did, didn't I?
You did. Ow, ow. Okay. You want what you want? The cuddle? Cuddle. Oh. Yeah. Cuddle. Gonna go have a bath.
Okay, so Christina's worked very, very hard, and she's achieved wonderful things. And Kit Kat, oh, there's Kit Kat, painted that. Look at that. Anything you want to say, Christina?
No, that's it. Nice shower and a glass of wine. How's that? And we're gonna enjoy the match later
Yeah, we're going to go and watch the football.
if we don't fall asleep.
Yeah, if we don't fall asleep. What are you cooking for dinner?
Burgers.
Burgers.
Burger.
We'll have burgers
Have you
out.
got something to say?
Anything you want to say? She's been a trooper all day. She's so tired. Look at her. She's got a war paint on, and she's ready to go to sleep. But I'm going to give her a shower because she's covered in dust.
She just wants to see from up here what she can't see. You can't go any higher, Penny. Where do you want to go?
She can. She can stand on your head.
Crazy dog.
Anyway, we're waffling and trying to extend the length of this video. That's it. Good. Right.
Let's tidy up. Put tools away.
Catch you on the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
Peace out.